Hey you guys, this is Ashanti here. For this video, I am going to be using the B&B foam wrapping lotion to do my perm rod set. These are the rods that I'm using, and this is my very first perm rod set. Yeah, so we're gonna see how that goes. I actually already shampooed, conditioned, deep conditioned my hair, um, detangled it, and all of that stuff. So now I'm just taking a subsection of that back section and brushing it out a bit and putting the wrapping lotion on so that I can get it all smooth and ready for me to wrap the rod around it. Yeah, it wasn't too hard, but it was a little difficult to um, I was trying to get my hair real smooth and straight, which I know wasn't going to be super straight, but I wanted to get it straight enough to where it wouldn't be still wavy around the rod. Um, and as you can see, I'm not using too big of a section. I'm using kind of medium size to small sections because I didn't want the section to be too big to go around the rod, and it was going to take forever to dry, and it was just going to be a mess, and I was going to be upset. But yeah, so starting, I wrap my ends around the rod a little bit towards the end of the rod, and then as I go up, I go further up the rod so it could create a spiral because I don't want it to just be a curl. And as you can see now, I'm changing out the orange rod because it wasn't quite right, and I wanted to have the same size rods in my hair, which it doesn't, it's not a bad thing to have different sizes, but I just wanted to switch it up to have it more cohesive with the rest of the curls. So yeah, and you also want to make sure that the band, like when you putting the little top over the rod, that is secure but not too tight, because that also that can create some breakage as well if you have it too tight towards your roots, because I know some people, they want to have it secure so bad to where like it's still a band, it's like a rubber band. And think about if you putting a rubber band too tight around your hair, it's gonna break it off. So that's pretty much the same thing. You don't want to wrap it or put it have it down on your hair too tight. So yeah, I'm just gonna continue to do all of this, and I will let y'all just watch me while I do it, and I'll be back. So I'm back and I've taken all of the rods out of my hair. Now I'm going to be separating my curls. As you can see, I put some Jamaican black castor oil on my fingertips to so I won't create any unnecessary frizz while I'm separating my curls. Now I'm separating my curls and I'm twirling each section around my fingers a few times before I fully let it go, because I want to keep the curl. I mean, some of them may end up being a little frizzy, but yeah, I'm doing that so I won't create so much frizz, and I'm trying to separate it as neatly as possible. One thing that I did see a difference in, um, even though it's two totally, well, not totally different styles, but when I did the curl formers, I used cream on the last one, and it came out so much fluffier and more moisturized. I didn't use a moisturizer, I just used leave-in conditioner. Then I went in with the wrapping lotion, which the wrapping lotion was supposed to be moisturizing, which it did moisturize my hair a little bit, but not as much as I wanted my hair to be moisturized. So that's a key point that I'm going to remember on the next time when I do a perm rod set. But altogether, I feel like it came out really good. I am super proud of myself, and I can't wait to try it again and see what the results are whenever I use different products. So, yeah, I'm just trying to be careful of how I separate my curls, because there's really no point in um, going through that whole process if you're just gonna tear your um, curls apart. And I know it seems like I'm going really fast, but I was very careful. Now it is that patch of hair that's red at the top that was still damp at the root. Now the end of the curl came out okay, well, for a minute, and it just became a frizz ball. So that particular part didn't really come out as well as I wanted it to. But you know, you live and you learn, right? And yeah, I'm gonna do so much better the next time that I really know. Which I know that my hair takes a long time to dry, but I just assumed that it was dry. It felt dry, but just that patch at the root. So now I'm just picking my hair out to get a little more volume. And I'm not trying to pick it out too much because, like I said, I already got a little frizz ball in the middle there, and I don't want to create too much frizz. But yeah, so just picking it out. These are the final results, babies. I'm proud of myself, honey. I really hope that y'all enjoyed this video of my rod style, my very first. Keep that in mind, so please don't tear me apart. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. See you in my next one. Bye.